Hey CD, hey Daphne, how y'all doing? Good to see you. I've been good, love. How you been doing? Y'all been doing good? It seemed like it took forever for Wednesday to get here. Hey Blessings, can you see CD's comment? It seemed like it took forever for Wednesday to get here. I've been missing y'all. Hey Deborah. Okay, CD, glad you've been doing good. All right. I got 5 people in the room and 0 likes. Y'all forgetting to hit that like button on your way in? Okay. Oh, Blessings, I'm just now seeing where you emailed me back. Okay. Yes, we do want to definitely block him. Not just time him out if he comes back, okay? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Hey, Di, hit that like and subscribe on your way in. Hey, Kiki. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Summer. Welcome. Okay, good. Hey, Aileen. Welcome back. You guys hit that like and subscribe on your way in. Hello, Darth. Everybody doing okay? Hello, Nick. Welcome. Just doing some tarot reading. If you're new here, hit that like and subscribe on your way in, you guys. We're going to be getting started shortly. I'm going to open with a collective reading. Just giving a few more people time to get in. Okay, you guys share the live, okay? If you haven't shared the live, go ahead and do that. And hit that like and subscribe on your way in. Speaking of sharing the live, how's everybody been? How's your week been? Hey, Zamina, happy birthday. I'm glad you're doing well, Deborah. I'm doing well, too. I was just telling them I've been missing you guys. It seemed like it took the longest time for Wednesday to get here. I've been missing y'all. Give me just a minute, y'all. I'm sharing the live. I do the same things I ask you guys to do. Hello, Avinash. Hello, Mono. All right. So you guys share the live. You can either share it via text or email with a close friend or family member, or you can share it. You can share it on your social media. Okay. All right. Hello, Lily. Yeah, I do want you to have a happy birthday. Kiki, any tips for understanding past lives? Hey, sushi lover. Well, it may help. Thank you, Lily. I appreciate the compliment on my hair. It may help if I knew what it was you're actually trying to understand about it. Hey, Jethro. Okay. Hey, Bika. Oh, so you can't see them? I thought maybe you could. I'm going to have to go to the computer and do that. Give me just a second. Have y'all been eating your water? You guys are quiet tonight. Y'all make it over the hump, okay? Let's see. Settings. Blessings, log off for a second. And I'm going to take you off and count to about maybe 30 and then come back, okay? Let's see. Maybe moderation. Okay. So let's see what I missed. Oh, you remember bits and pieces? No, nobody thinks you're crazy here, love. I know I've had so many. I was even a pimp in a former life. It's probably why I've had so many husbands. Hey, Kajal. Hey, Young Gummy. I'm from the Southeast United States. Kajal, where are you from? Hey, Louise. Welcome. Hey, Delaney, you're back. Go ahead and get on the list. I had already told my moderators. I sent them an email with your name on it so we could get you on that list right away, okay? Punkit, unless you just didn't want another reading. I can't make you get one. Hello, Punkit. You're from India. Good deal. Kiki, you said girl pimp energy. Okay. Hey, Mona. All right, so I am over my time to get started on this. I'm waiting for blessings to come back in. Thank you, Kajal. I feel gorgeous. I'm trying to wait on blessings to come back so I can add her when she gets here. Those doggone fruit flies. You guys, okay, blessings, you're back. Let me go ahead and moderate. Let's see, channel activity, add as moderator. Blessings is now moderator. Okay, wonderful. All right, so I have to give it a couple seconds. All right, so you guys, I've already cleared the energy. The supporting crystals and all of the energy has been cleared and charged. Okay. Mona, I've already said hello. I don't know. What do you mean can tell you my name? I'm not quite sure what that means, dear. All right, let's get started on our, hello, Elvie, on our collective reading. And let's just hope those fruit flies don't keep bothering us. Okay. Because y'all, what religion am I? Every time somebody asks me that, I'm stumped. I don't have an answer for that. So, I have to get back to you on it. Bye, Mona. Okay, guys, we are going to go ahead and get started with the collective reading. We are 10 minutes in, and I am 4 minutes behind schedule. Can I explain recurring dreams? We're going to do this collective reading first. Then we'll do some other stuff. Then we may have time to answer questions after I get into the list, okay? All right, you guys. Hit that like and subscribe on your way in. Don't forget to share the live as well. Hello, Nicholas. If you resonate with this reading, that's fine. It may not be for everyone. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Thank you, Kajal. I try to be pure of heart. I just try to be myself. Wow. Gee whiz. So there's someone in the room, one or more people, who started out with a great collection of friends here. Everything was wonderful. It was great community and happiness, just celebration, like a real circle of friendship. And then there was betrayal after betrayal after betrayal, zapped your strength, like just got you in your feelings, your emotions were all over the place, your energy was low, you were struggling to try to understand why they would betray you like this, why they would try to deceive you, and just left you, they just left you for dead, emotionally, spiritually, possibly even physically, just left you hanging, right? Left you in a crisis. This is horrible. Felt defeated, okay? But then you overcame that. Here comes the King of Wands coming in. You started to see the big picture for your life, and you regained your vision, and you began to focus on something new, different, and better here. You tapped back into self and came to your Three of Wands and just really started, expanding, right? And just progressing. You bounced back. I love this for you, okay? And you decided to try one more time. You gained awareness, okay? And you decided to choose happiness here. And now you're in a state of just, checking in for realignment, which is why you're at this live. You're just here to tap in and to be with like-minded folk again, because you are a community-oriented person. You like to be where there is goodness, okay? And then the Death card comes in, to say that you have ended that cycle of choosing poorly when it comes to friends, or drawing people in that do not wish you good. Thank goodness for that, okay? Clarify this Nine of Wands for me reversed. Clarify this card. Oh, okay. So in the midst of all this, though, you kind of got a little bit fatigued because you had to work so hard to bounce back from this. You kind of got tired, still in a little bit of paranoia, wondering who you could trust, okay? But the Hermit card is coming in to say that because you are soul searching and because you are seeking truth, that you are going to get that inner guidance that you need, okay? And your consciousness is being elevated, okay? Because even though, it's kind of like you went through an awakening and you got things going, but you hit, there are ebbs of flow to an awakening, right? And you kind of hit a little bit of a wall, and so then you had to reboot. So just as it happens with an awakening process, right? Because you have that first initial awakening, right? And then you start doing the work, and then you realize through shadow work, oh no, this is hard work, and you may go down again, while you're trying to, understand exactly what it is you're supposed to learn. You start to overthink, you get overwhelmed, you get kind of indecisive, a little bit impatient, and people start getting on your nerves, okay? But then you go through another cycle of breaking, those negative phases that you went through. Okay, so if this is resonating with you, give me some hearts in the comments, because then comes the Earth Angel, the Temperance card. So you are either someone who is in the ebb and flow of this process, or you have come to your balance. Okay, you have come to the place to where you understand your purpose, or you're falling into the understanding of what that is. Okay, you're learning to be patient with yourself, all right, and finding meaning in the betrayal and all the things that you've gone through. Okay, so if you have not reached this state yet, you will come to it. So you can just rest and understand that awakening is a process. It's not something that, oh, I'm awake, and you know what I mean? Just like in real life, you know how you wake up in the morning, you go and you do your stuff, but you still got to lay back down at night and go to sleep again. Okay, so that is the process of becoming. All right, it's never ending, but it does get better when you tap into self-love in a greater way than you've ever known. Okay, because you will nurture that beautiful spirit that you have. All right, so that is the collective reading. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, and go ahead and share the live if you haven't. You can leave super chats if you want to bless the reader. If that blessed you, then leave me a super chat and let me know. Okay, show some love. All right, hello Kira. I'm getting a lot of questions tonight. Lots of questions. Kiki, you claiming all that? Amen. Amen. Hello, Maria. Elvie. Jesus, welcome. Welcome back. Removing what, Lily? Let me go back up. I don't know what you're saying. Which, Delaney, you said 100% yes. Okay. All right. Okay, so I'm lost in the sauce here. Okay. So CD, is there a list? Because a lot of these comments I'm not really even understanding. So maybe they're having a okay, so let me do a little bit of housekeeping. Okay, it is very, very important. Okay, when you are getting a reading, that you are here for the truth, and that if there is anything that you do not want publicly said or known, don't be in this arena. You can book a private personal reading with me. Okay, I use tarot cards, but I am not a tarot reader. I'm a real seer. Okay, which means if there are things you're trying to hide and you allow me into your energy signature, I will see it if it's meant to come out. Okay, you must have integrity when you come here. Don't come in my live gaslighting me like I got the wrong person and things like that when I'm reading you, especially when I do 2 readings for you back to back and they say the same thing, and when I go back into previous lives and find that you came for a reading before and it said the same thing. I don't play about my gift, and I don't want to waste time. There are people here, okay? I don't want to sound like I'm fussing, but I have to act with integrity of my own, and I have to guard myself as well as the people who really need my help, okay? So if you are not here with love, truth, and authenticity, you are in the wrong place, hon. This is not the circle for you. And I am not the reader for you. Okay? If you need people to lie to you, I don't know, call your bestie and say lie to me. I call Rihanna. She said she has a song say I love the way you lie or something like that. Okay, but I'm not her. I'm not that girl. I'm not that woman. I'm not that person. Okay? If you want the truth, whatever your spirit team reveals, it will come up. What's happening, Blessings? You still can't see CD? Hey, Heather. Hey, Kira. I think Kira's trying to get on the list. Hey, Easy Trade. Welcome back. Okay. Blessings. I'm not sure what's going on. I'll have to get with YouTube to see what's happening. I don't want to go in and remove CD because she has other permissions on the channel, and I'm not sure how that's going to affect her if I remove her and then come back and do this here. Okay, so we're just going to rock with it, work with it the best you can. She's doing her thing, you just keep doing your thing. Okay. Hey, Tremaine. Oh, Kiki, I'm okay. You take care of yourself. All right, I'm going to read Delaney. Delaney, are you ready? Let me go ahead and clear the energy from... Okay, wonderful. I didn't mean to sound like I was fussing y'all, but Sunday really took me out because yeah, it's I'm speechless. And I'm gonna tell y'all something that happened to me. I wasn't gonna share this, okay? But I'm gonna share it while I get this energy clear here. I wrestled with that situation all day Monday. Okay, where the whole lying situation. I wrestled with that all day Monday. That night, I was attacked in my sleep. I have a burn on my back where I was attacked in my dreams by spirits who were ticked off because I was helping people. I let my guard down. And I'm not compromising myself for people who don't want truth. Okay? Yes, CD, I got jumped in my sleep by spirits. I have a burn on my back. What's her name? Sai, my niece, took a picture of it. Yeah, I'm good. I'm okay. You know, my spirit team, luckily, you know, let me know that they put me into a lucid dream state so that at first I could get to safety and then I could come out. I could come out of the dream. Hey, Joey. All right, let's get to Delaney. Delaney. I love that name, man. All right, Miss Ma'am, will you take a couple deep breaths with me? There you are. Okay. Thank you, Delaney. I appreciate that. Do you have a specific question, Delaney, or are we just doing a general reading for you? Kind of follow up with the first one. Oh, Kira, that's sweet. All right. Tell Roberto I said, hey. All right. So if you are over here on FB and you're watching, you need to come on over to YT. Okay. And I will see you here, or maybe not. It's up to you. Bye. Okay. Let's get some clarity. What is it that you're unclear on? Speaking of clarity, while I wait for her reply, sometimes I do get people who have gotten readings here, and hey Lisa, they get readings here, but they also join the many lives of the live streams, and they join and they get a lot of knowledge, right? They just there's so much they're learning, and then they have trouble integrating it and putting it all together. So sometimes they will book a personal reading with me so that we can work through how to integrate all of the knowledge along with what came through in their reading. Okay. So if you're unclear about things like that sometimes, or you're coming to lives and you're getting information and you're like, what does this mean? Then book a personal reading so we can walk you through everything. Okay. Joey, I am working on a list right now. These freaking fruit flies. Clarity within relationships. Okay. I just got through eating my water, and now these fruit flies won't leave me alone. I guess my breath smells like pineapple and strawberries and kiwis and things. Okay. So are we talking about romantic relationships or friendships, Delaney? I'm just trying to narrow things down because friendships. Okay, gotcha. You're no bother, Joey. Appreciate you asking the questions and appreciate you hanging around. There's a lot of scattered energy here. Okay. This looks good though. Yeah. Okay, so what we're starting out with is you being at a breaking point when it came to those friendships, okay? Now you're realizing you're better off, but it did cause you an emotional storm. Like, it wasn't easy to let go, because I'm getting, and let me know if I'm right here, Delaney, that you have really struggled with people who are committed to you, okay? Who were really, I mean, this doesn't have to be marriage here. This is just people who are actually committed to you in your instance during this reading. But people who are there through thick and thin, okay? But they always want to know, like you have information. They like being around you because you just know stuff. All right? You've even had trouble with family here, is that right? Just being closely connected to friends and family. Is this true? Yes, family too. Okay. And it's like you've kind of lost hope and faith in connections and people. Okay. Yeah. Have you just been feeling unhappy lately, even though you gain perspective about this friendship situation, and you know you're better off without them? You still been like struggling. Okay, I can understand that. Feeling a sense of loneliness. Is that what you're feeling? But very sad and at a loss. Yeah. This is the trap card in reverse, though. So that's your spirit team coming through to tell you wow, I feel your heaviness, sweetheart. That's your spirit team coming through to tell you that you were trapped in a cycle because of these connections, okay? Because your energy is so pure, your heart is so open, you want to love people. It's not so much you're just looking to be loved. You want to love on folk, right? And so because you are that way, these people are constantly thinking about you. They crave and miss the attention and the love that you gave them, but they can't handle it. They just couldn't, and it caused you all this great rejection here, okay? And just feelings of abandonment, worrying if you're misunderstood, right? And wondering, if you're lost, if you're the problem, right? And how do you keep making these mistakes? And just really, really doing all you can to make sure that they know that you love them, right? And to be there for them. But there's always so much toxicity. No matter what you do, no matter how you try, no matter how you have tried to show them that you're not a threat to them, but one day, yeah, this is you having a future with somebody, some people. Oh, wow. Okay. This is at least 5 people coming in. But right now your heart is closed. Hey, the simp. Hey, Aisha. Is this true? Your heart is closed. You're really afraid. You're feeling very vulnerable and don't know if you can trust anymore. Is that true? Yeah, it's like you've kind of lost your passion. You lost your spark. Yeah, you shut down. Lost your spark. That's what I just said. Have you been getting messages from these people? Yeah, you've been more introverted, I can tell. Have you been getting messages from them? Those are empty promises. Someone not involved. Yeah, this is them trying to stir the pot again because they're bored. Yeah, they don't want a real connection. They want more of the same. So the idea is not to open your heart to them, not the people involved. No, they haven't directly, but they're out there still running their mouth by the pool. But they don't want anything real. They're still trapped in those karmic cycles. But this is your spirit team helping you to release and let go. If you're willing to open your heart, not for the past, not for people who have harmed you. They had their turn, they had their time, but just being open to moving on, walking away, letting go, cutting those ties, those cords energetically, so that you can have the true intimate bonds that you want to have. Okay? This is real bonding. This is people that you can confide in. Okay? Don't accept any fake apologies. All right? You have a divine masculine who's also going to be in the mix of this. I think you mentioned that you have a boyfriend. This card is coming up right. This is the beauty card as well. So this is another reason why you run into so much trouble. Because you're just a beautiful soul. Okay? Yeah, they expect you. Okay. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna tell you how to handle that creeping toxicity. All right. The main thing is to not be timid. Okay. Don't back down. Don't be a people pleaser. Don't do any of that. Okay, because there's no way that people can know that they have to treat you right when you people please. Okay? This divine masculine card keeps catching my eye. Is your boyfriend very supportive here? Hey, Utu Gaming. Yes, very. Okay. Okay. Just a minute, love. Clarify this card. Where did you meet these new people at, Delaney? Utu Gaming, I've been baptized 4 times. I got to get baptized again? How many times is it going to take? In classes, okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing compatibility with them. They're not on your level energetically or spiritually, because your spirit team again is forging a new path. Okay? They're shaping a new way of being for you. So actually right now is actually too soon to be forming connections. You can be friendly, you can hang out, be friendly, hang out just for company, but don't pour your heart into anything right now when it comes to you. Your spirit will know, because you're already saying that you feel the toxicity creeping in, right? So that's your spirit letting you know these are not your people, right? If you have to be with them for a project or something like that, so be it. Be kind, be cordial, be respectful, but your genius nature, your heightened intuition and spiritual ability, that intellect you have, this selfless devotion, this willing heart, this spirit of service and dedication, you have to be very careful who you give that to. Very, very careful. Go out with people, have fun, be nice, do all of that. You don't have to give them your heart. You don't have to pour into anybody else. Pour into yourself for a while. Let that boyfriend love on you, and let his touch and his support be healing for you. Okay? But right now is not the time to form any bonds, because you still need to heal from the mess that just happened. Okay? Yeah. All right. You said that makes sense. Okay. I'm going to pull one more card. Yes, see, I told you have a community coming in. You have some coming in, but you got to heal first, okay? Where's that other card that I was looking at? Yeah, this one day card and this intimacy and bonding card. Okay, you have a community coming in. You just got to love on yourself, build yourself back up, okay? And allow your spirit team to guide you. Listen to your intuition. You are very spiritually tapped in, whether you know it or not. So if you start getting creepy vibes or bully vibes or toxic vibes, trust it, okay? All right. That is your reading, Delaney. You guys hit that like and subscribe. You can leave super chats to support and help the reader. Okay. Help keep the channel going. Bless the reader. Help infuse me with some energy so that we can keep doing this. All right. All right, you guys share the live. Hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already, and share the live. Leave a super chat for the reader as well. Okay. Who's next, CD? Elvie. Elvie, are you still here? I thought Elvie said they were leaving. Delaney, does that help you? Did that give you the guidance that you needed? You says yes. Okay, thank you. All right. Thank you, Elvie. Wonderful. Okay, you said absolutely, Delaney. Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you, Elvie, for the super sticker. All right. What are your pronouns and what's your question so that you can get your reading, okay? Thank you, Joey. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the super chat. Bless, bless, bless. Thank you so much. Lifts my heart. I'm waiting on Elvie's question. You just want a general reading, or you have a specific question? General, family, friendship, and money. Okay. Okay. I'm just going to do a general reading. What comes up, comes up. It may not give you all of those answers because I do have to limit the time because I have a long list tonight. Oh, it's an honor to receive that from you. I appreciate it. It's very humbling. Thank you, Joey. Okay. Simp, why are you in my comments acting like a simp now? It's one thing to label yourself something. It's another thing to act like it. You guys hit that like and subscribe, okay? All right. Let me clear the energy from the last reading. If you're enjoying the live, you guys go ahead and leave me some fire emojis, some hearts, some, anything, stars. I don't know. If you're enjoying yourself. Okay, Elvie, friendship specifically. All right, wonderful. I think the collective is starting to wake up to understand that we don't necessarily have to be alone to be enlightened and awakened. It's most of the time it's not even in our best interest. Okay? But we're also starting to understand that the quality of our relationships matters most, so that we're not sucked into things that kept us traumatized and bound. Okay? Thank you for the fire emojis. Thank you for the prayer hands, Lisa. Fire emojis, Delaney. Okay. All right, Elvie. Take a couple deep breaths with me, okay? Elvie, did you say you're a she? Are you she, her? Yes, okay. Your energy signature is not easy to find. Hey, my lovely. Huh? But you know I be burning my sage. Elvie, I'm trying to find you. Where are you in the world? What country do you live in? Phil what? Philippines? Because that could be Philadelphia. Do you like your salad? You ain't eat it yet. Hey, Moa, welcome, love. Goodness gracious. It's like you went through a lot of ups and downs, right? A lot of karmic cycles. But then you reached a turning point and you kind of turned yourself upright and got back to seeing yourself in a better light, okay? But then something happened, like is this parents here? Did something happen with your parents? Elvie? They're gone? Okay. Are you saying they passed away? Okay. Yeah, I could, like, I was like, something happened to them. What? That's why I couldn't find you. Here's these ups and downs again. Your life was pretty good before they passed, right? Like you had a real good relationship with them and you guys were content in your family life? Yes. Okay. But then now you're facing a lot of obstacles. Either that's now or recent past. No, that's now. Is there another woman in the mix, like an auntie or somebody who's kind of I don't know, she's just kind of in her feelings a lot? She's not really, she forces you to depend on her. Hey, Shasha. No one helping you right now? Oh, okay. So it's not you depending on her, it's you having to depend on yourself. Oh, wow. Yeah, your inner child really got halted. Your inner child got stuck and had to go into retreat to handle this situation, right? It's like you had to step up and become the parent, but it's really affecting things. But this looks like your energy is coming back here. You'll be able to take inspired action. Yeah, there's just been a lot of delays and standstill here. It's like you don't really know what to do. So many things are out of your control. Is that right? Uktube Gaming. Can I just say this to you? You say yes? Okay. Yeah. Like there's literally no room for play here. No room for play. Are you in a lot of debt as a result of what's happening? Met a lot of fake people. Yeah, you just no room for you to be free and open. And all of these people come with strings attached. It's always one-sided charity. Is that right? You want to know if that's really a friend? Okay. Yeah, let's ask that question because, yeah, there's so much disappointment here. Goodness gracious, why you come over here with no shirt on? Why you be doing that to me?
This is how I sleep. That's how I sleep. That's how I sleep. So it's my night stuff.
Have you had a lot of drama with this person, Elvie? Hey, Sai. Yeah, okay. But do they keep trying to talk you into, it's like whenever you want to leave the friendship, they keep trying to talk you into, they keep talking you into, like, it's not, hey, Tech on Wheels, good to see you. It's like they keep trying to talk you into staying in the friendship, and like they're really here for you. Is that true? Yeah, you're tired of the drama. That's why you're asking this question, because you really need real people in your life. Clarify this card here. Yes, okay. You really need people that you can trust, because you've gone through so much and you're still just trying. Has she ghosted you before, or like walked out on you and then came back? Yeah, definitely tired of the drama. No, she hasn't. Have you done that to her? Well, we already talked about her trying to talk you into coming back and stuff. Clarify this kick to the curb card and this keeping a secret in reverse. Okay. Oh. Have you been wondering if she's been talking about you behind your back? Have you been hearing things? Hey, King Von. Yes. Well, she has. She has. This is the fake apology card here. Hi, Damien. Welcome back. So, everything that I have seen, you have confirmed. So I think you got your answer. She is not a real friend. Okay. And if you remain there, there will be an explosive end to this. Okay. And she will kick you to the curb very, very drastically. This will be an explosive end to that friendship. If you remain, you can walk away peacefully. Okay. Yeah. And this is something you already know, which is why you're tired of the drama. You just needed confirmation here. And that's your confirmation. Okay. All right. That is your reading. Thank you so much. I'm glad you got your answers. And I do wish you well. A lot of times removing toxic people from your orbit and out of your energy can really help you turn things around. You can see more clearly. You can get the answers you need from within. Where do you find your real friend? Start with yourself. Be the friend to yourself that you would want in someone else. And then you'll start to attract people that are like you. Okay? I say this kind of stuff all the time. Self-love, seeing yourself the way you want to be, getting a vision for who you want to be in life and becoming that. That's how you get to where you want to be in life. That's how you get what you want and who you want. Okay? All right. Kira Slays is next. What time you had to get up this morning? Yeah. Oh. I can see you getting tired. You're very welcome, Elvie. Very welcome. It'll get better the more you become a friend to yourself, the more you love on yourself. It'll get better, okay? Because there's a lot of lack of self-care in your cards. So just start taking care of yourself. All right, if you're enjoying the live, let me get some emojis. Some fire, some hearts, some something. Kira Slays want to know you get flashbacks before you were born. Oh, okay. Okay, Kira. How often do these flashbacks occur? And what is happening before? Like what kind of state of mind, what kind of activity are you in that's happening before the flashbacks occur? You guys can leave super chats and super stickers. Bless the reader, okay? I'm just going to clear the energy while I wait for your answer. Thank you guys for the emojis. Thank you, thank you. Goodbye, Damien. All right, Elvie, you take good care of yourself. So you see fire in a random house? Okay. But what's happening? What's happening before the flashbacks? Like, are you in bed? Are you reading? Like, what activity are you involved in when the flashbacks occur? Hey, J Island. I did do a collective reading somewhere around starting the 10-minute mark. You can rewind if you want. Thank you for the heart, Easy Trade. Why am I hungry again? I'm hungry all daggone day. That's what I get for working out like I've been working out. Stay hungry. I can't keep my body fueled. Jesus Christ on a bike. Hey, Con. I'm waiting for Kira's. It happens randomly, sometimes while you're doing dishes or just sitting. Okay. But you don't have any, like, feelings coming up at the time. It just pops up. Okay. Let me get my spirit deck out. why you want to know my age, man? What's your age? Here, take a couple deep breaths with me, okay? Pakistani. Has anyone in your family ever been accused of being a witch? Kira? Hey, Helena. Hey, Sophia. Do you know if anyone in your family's been accused of being a witch, Kira? No one? No one but you. You were not a witch, but you were accused of being a witch, and you were burned for it. But you were not a witch. You were just highly divinely feminine, okay? Yes, I know that, I saw that no one else. But in a past life, you were accused of being a witch and you were burned for it. Okay? You were locked in a house and burned. But you were not a witch. Okay? You were just simply highly evolved in your feminine essence during a time when women who were self-sufficient, independent, abundant, and feisty were accused of being witches because they could not be tamed by society. Okay? You have the 3 of earth, okay, which is works. This is them accusing you of craft. Okay? This is the 8 of wind, the power shield in reverse. So you were powerless to stop this from happening. You had no authority, okay? But that energy is still coming through. Okay? This is the mother of fire. That energy is still coming through because it needs to resolve itself. Okay? The spirit, the body, the spirit, the soul that lived through that was never resolved when you came into being again. Okay? Yes. That was never resolved when you came into being again. Okay? This is the 4 of fire, the flame of spirit. You're still buried in those flames energetically, spiritually, emotionally. Okay? All you got was a new body. You got a new life plan, but you didn't awaken to that life plan. And so all of that energy from what happened in the previous life, now it's waking you up so that you can implement that life plan. You've got to clear out all of that energy. Okay? You've got to understand that this is not life now. It was life then. It happened then. You are safe now. You can't be burned again. Nobody's going to hurt you. They're not going to lock you in a house and set the house on fire. They're not going to accuse you of being a witch. Okay? None of that is going to happen again. But your spirit still remembers all of that. Okay? And so you have to tell that former person, that former life, that your spirit, that you are safe now. Okay? That nothing is going to happen. That everything is good and perfect and right in my world. Okay? In this life, in my world, everything is good and perfect and right. And breathe deep into your core, not into your lungs, into your core, and bring that breath all the way back out. Okay? Breathe in your power. Okay? Breathe out powerlessness. Everything in my world is good and perfect and right. Breathe in power. Breathe out powerlessness. Everything in my world is good and perfect and right. Okay? Do those exercises daily, at least once a day, twice if you can. And if ever you start feeling a flashback, do that exercise and remind yourself that you are safe in this life. Okay? Does that help you, Kira? Baby, I see you going down. Them eyes getting heavy, ain't they? Yeah. Oh, my sweetie pie. You'll be coming to hang out with me. You still coming tomorrow? Can we do cuddles tomorrow? I've been missing them. All right, what did I miss? Hey, Gypsy Red, I didn't know you were here. Okay. It helped me. You're getting goosebumps. Okay, wonderful. I'm glad. It helped. I only pull out this deck for very special occasions, okay? So, you finna get going? Okay. All right, am I getting kisses? All right, you guys, give me just a second. I'm going to say goodbye to my love, okay? All right, who's next, CD? Okay. I'm going to get up this time.
You're gonna get it?
Yeah. I want to clean that off before you go to bed. You get some on your pillow. I love you. You sleep good, okay? You gonna take that for me? Thank you. Okay. Is Easy Trade next? All right, Kira, wishing you the best, love. Everything is going to be okay. Joey, I think Easy Trade is next if they're still here. Easy Trade, are you still in the room? I'm going to read your question, Joey, okay? But I have to see if Easy Trade is here from California. Okay. Okay, so if Easy Trade is not here, we're going to go ahead and get to your reading. Joey, okay. Easy Trade, I'm going to give you 10 seconds to say I'm here or something, okay? So we can keep it moving. You guys hit that like. Oh, there you are. There you are, Easy Trade. You guys hit that like and subscribe and share the live. And don't forget, leave super chats and super stickers for the reader. Bless the reader, please. And remember, you can book personal readings as well. That link is in the description box. Okay, Easy Trade says, thank you. Almost 50. Male from India. Searching for work or perfection. Past life. Okay, so you get one question. Do you want to know about work or do you want to know about past life, hon? Your name is Romy. Okay, so you asked me two questions. You asked me about work and you asked me about past life. So I need to know which one you want me to read about because I don't have time to like read for both of those, okay? On work. Okay. Give me some fire emojis, some hearts, some love, some something if y'all are enjoying the live. If you're enjoying the live. And like and subscribe if you haven't already. CD, you here? Oh yeah, there you are. Okay. Thank you, Moa, for the sunshine and the roses. Hey Gina, welcome back, love. Thank you for the heart, Sib. Okay. All right, Romy. Let's breathe. Take a couple deep breaths for me. Already clearing the energy. Just want to see if I can tap in with you. Okay. So you've really been trying to figure out what to do about this job situation. It's like everything's at more of a standstill than you want it to be. Yeah. There's no movement, no rhythm, no flow in your work life. Is that right? You can't figure out how to make an honest living here. Yeah. Were you trying to go to school and that didn't work out for you or something like that? Romy? Joey, I'm out. You'll be next after this one. Okay? We're getting through the list. Everything is good. So were you trying to go to school or something here? Romy? Easy Trade? and it didn't work out, or I must have a slow connection. Gypsy Red. Freaked you out for a minute, huh? All right, daggone fruit flies. You guys hit that like and subscribe. You said true. Okay. All right. Yeah, you've really been trying to figure out how to make an honest living here. It's just like you just can't figure out how to build growth here. Okay, what is the cause of all this reversal of fortune? What is the cause of all this reversal here? Because I see that you're very passionate. You have the energy and the will, and you want to take inspired action. So it's not for lack of trying here. You have a good supportive family, right? Hey, Imaraja. So do you have a good supportive family here? Because this is what I'm seeing. But I'm also seeing some negative thoughts, some victim mentality, self-imposed prison. So all of this looks like it's mental here. Yeah, all of this is internal. It's like whatever happened that got you off of the career path that you wanted is still lingering in your mind and your heart. And you can't let it go, so it's keeping you stuck. Yeah, this is the Six of Swords telling you to leave all of that behind and to release that baggage and to move on. No family. What's this Ten of Cups about then? Did you walk away from them? It doesn't have to be parents. Oh, okay. So this was family love and support, but you don't have it anymore. Okay, I see now. Is there somebody that you're in conflict with over finances? So 7 up, 7 down. That's what the Bible says. Well, thank you for the knowledge. Appreciate you. Soleimane, hey. Is there somebody that you're having conflict with over finances? Goodness gracious. Okay. 7 up, 7 down. If you don't like witches, right? And you think this is divination, why are you here? Because you're not here to turn anybody. Nobody cares what you're talking about. So are you just seeking attention? Because I'm giving it to you. You've gotten your attention. There. Are you a witch too? Because I personally am not a witch, and I don't like hanging out with witches. But when I get called a witch, I'm kind of like, takes one to know one. So you must be one. Okay. So this must be. So what I'm seeing here, all of these cards is telling me that all of this is internal, right? The moon card, it's like all of it is fear. This is past resentment here. Okay. Lack of self-care, inner conflict. But you have the ability for abundance here, right? You have all of the abilities, but all of this is mental. Okay? Yeah, it's just emotional. You're stuck in disappointment. You're just going to have to start trusting yourself again. Yeah, all of this is saying the same thing. Perfectionism, no passion, uninspired. You're just going to have to start trusting yourself again, believing that it can happen for you, and just acting in faith. Everything that you do it from a place of knowing that it can happen for you. Okay? Because there's nothing really in the cards that's holding you back. That's your reading, dear. All right, you guys. All right, Joey, it's your turn. They ain't got no faith in God. If they had faith in God more, they wouldn't be in my comments. They got faith in themselves. So they need to go be antagonistic to people who ain't bothering them. God don't even know them. They cursed. Okay, Joey, you just want a general reading, love? Okay. You guys hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. All right. Let's clear the energy. Let's get the witch out of the comments. That is a witch. That's why she's in my comments. She's cursed. Hey, Joyce. Is she gone? Hey, Jessica. Y'all give me a minute. I got to get back to center, okay? Okay. Joey, take a couple deep breaths with me, love, okay? Man, that place you live is so low vibrational. You still live in that area? Hey, Big Cheese. Joey, you still live in the area where that happened to your brother? Hey, Anissa. Joey? Okay, so it's weird because before I read people, their comments are just coming. And as soon as I start asking them questions, I ain't getting nothing. Or it's coming through slow. Joey, are you still here? Okay. They know where you live. So are you wondering if they're coming after you? What's your question for real? Like you said, what's next for you? You said the app has been lagging for you tonight, CD. Okay. I mean, you've been putting a lot of information in the comments, so it's kind of hard for me to narrow in on what exactly you need. So tell me, like, honestly and purely what it is you want to know, okay? Block 7 up. Because I don't... Jesus would never do the stuff y'all be doing. I don't understand why y'all be disparaging his name like y'all do. God would never do the stuff y'all do, but Jesus especially. Why are you in my freaking comments? You don't know God. You don't represent Christ. I'm trying to get Joey's energy, and y'all in here fucking up the game. All my readings have been on point tonight. So you know what? If God hate that, then he hate the truth. But I know he don't, because he is truth. He is love. He is light. Y'all in here with some bull. You say, are you going back to your street mentality or leave it alone? That's a personal choice, love. That's all choice. You're new here, so I do talk to the people who are regular here, who come here, about free will. Okay? I can read cards all day long, but it only takes one decision to change the trajectory of anything that comes up here. Everything is choice. Everything is free will. Okay? Nothing that I say will override that. So if you're worried about it, then that's something that you definitely need to evaluate and find out why you're being pulled back. Is it because you want revenge? Is it because you've gotten a taste of the streets and regular life seems boring to you? Is it because, you know, your money's funny and quick and easy money out there in the streets is, you know, like, what are your reasons for having these thoughts and ideas? Okay. Okay, so let me just do a general reading for you, okay, Joey? Because that right there is definitely why are these cards turned this way? Oh, wow. Okay, wow. Wow. This has been a real struggle for you. You need to be healed from a lot of things, okay? Lots of things. And you did walk away from so much. You walked away from being a player, you know? You walked away from manipulating people. You walked away from hatred and plotting and planning to do wrong. But then it puts you in a place to where now you're confused about what to do with yourself. You feel defeated and you're struggling not only with what happened with your brother, but obviously with direction, because there's so much to heal. Okay? But you're very courageous. All right? You see this boxer here? This guy has courage. All right? And he's up for a challenge. But your challenge with this lost soul card, your challenge, babe, is to work on you. It's not the streets that's the issue. Okay? Spiritual seeker. You've got to get in touch with your inner light. Okay? Did you have like a father figure that walked away or passed away or something? Because you are without protection here. But you have great spiritual energy coming through here. Great spiritual energy. All right? You have the spiritual seeker card. You have the animal shaman card. And you have the diviner card. This is why you're going through so much. Because you're not living up to that that powerful spiritual insight that you have. Okay. Where are you, babe? Are you in the comments? Are you talking back to me? Hey, Naturally DeLuna. Okay. Joey? So you have a very, this is why, okay. So you're very courageous. You can take heart in a heartbeat and get things done. But you're in a battle right now with all of this spiritual power that you have and the lost confusion from walking away from all of that craziness. Okay. Okay, so your brother was your pops. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here, losing him. Okay. Yeah, there is so much spiritual power in you. That's why you're struggling. So, should you go back to the streets? No. That the energy, some people call it demons, some people call it whatever, but the dark energy from that I was feeling from that when I first tapped into your portal, that will suck you under and you'll be gone like that because you're not meant to be there. You got too much spiritual power to be up in where that low vibration is. Okay? It'll make you dumb. This is your genius card in reverse. You're just going to start making dumb choices right off the bat. Okay? Yeah. There's no way you can steer or navigate your life or balance your emotions or move with resonance with all this spiritual power if you go back. Okay? It just can't happen. So you've got to seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be added unto you. Okay? Did you recently meet someone, somebody who's like a new friend who is more stable and able to guide you? Yeah, this is the Avenger card in reverse. It's your brother telling you not to do that. Don't do that. Because it won't work out for you. Okay? Don't do that, Joey. I ain't telling you how to live your life, but it's not going to go well, babe. You just got to stand up and be the spiritually powerful person that you are. Did you just meet someone that's like a friend or somebody who's like square, as they say? Like kind of straight-laced? You guys hit that like and subscribe if you haven't already. You don't have to worry about trying to avenge him because that place is... Okay, so yeah. Just kind of be okay. Like, let yourself be okay. It's okay to be happy. It's okay to be at peace. It's okay to be content. It's okay to cry if you need to. It's okay to hit a punching bag. Okay? It's okay. It's okay to grab a milkshake and sit down and watch ducks in the park. All right. It's okay to be content. You don't have to prove your loyalty. This is this soldier in reverse and the Avenger in reverse. Your brother don't want you doing that stuff, man. Okay? That's not how you prove your loyalty. Didn't I just say you spiritual? Didn't I just say that? Seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things will be added to you. See this clergy card here? You in the wrong place, bro. You have a sacred mission on this earth. Don't screw it up. You got to give yourself compassion. Okay? You got to choose morality. You got to choose what's right. Okay? Your guardian angels are with you. They want to keep you and work with you. You got the guide card. You are not alone. This person, this stranger card, that's a good guide for you. But also your guardian angels are with you to guide you. Everything is okay. Let yourself be okay. Yeah. Let yourself be okay. It's all right. If Umi could hug you right now, I would. Babe, I want to cry for you because you are so amazing and you don't even know it. You're so amazing. Don't go back to the streets. Don't do it. Just let God love you. Love yourself. It's okay. You're okay. Your energy is low because you were in such a low vibrational area for so long. But the longer you stay away from there and move toward your inner light, your energy will raise. Okay? Your energy, it'll come back. You just got to stay in the right places and do the right things. Tell me you're hearing me, okay? Tell me you're going to listen to me. Joey, are you here? YouTube Taco, the better question is, are you real? Hey, Zeba. Joey, are you still here, love? Okay, well then if you're real, God is real. What does that mean, Joey? We can get off you now? Okay, we'll get off. All right, you guys. I think the list is finished. Is that right, CD? Okay. Okay, Natural DeLuna. Yeah, if you're here on time, the list fills up pretty quick. Okay, so if you get here on time at 6 p.m. Central Time, you should be able to make the list to get a reading. Okay, you guys, if you haven't liked and subscribed, go ahead and do that. And you can definitely leave a super chat. If you don't like leaving super chats but you still want to donate to the channel, there is a link to buy me a coffee in the description box. Okay, it will, when you click on it, it'll have preset amounts, but you can leave any amount that you wish. Okay, help keep the channel going and help support me, the reader, keep my energy up and stuff like that. Okay, so let's see. For my members and VIP night, we won't have that this Friday. That'll be Friday next week, but I will be back Sunday at 6 p.m. Central Time. All right. Who all is still here? Give me some heart emojis, some fire emojis, some emojis. Okay. Let me know if you have been enjoying the live and if you're still here. All right. Thank you, Chaco. Thank you, Delaney. Thank you, Blessings. Thank you, Natural DeLuna. Thank you, Moa. Okay. Okay, Joey. Well, you heard from him tonight, so it's up to you what you do with that, okay? I wish you well. I really do. All right. Who is Connie? I tell you, my patience has been sorely tested tonight. I'm so glad my love came, because y'all all right? Am I all right? Gosh, am I all right? Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, so I don't even know if I have the energy for a story time tonight, y'all. I just feel like I just been pulled through the ringer. It's been quite the night. Cynical pineapple. Cynical pineapple. Cynical pineapple. Whatever is going on with your feet, it's not gonna get better anytime soon. You might want to infuse more positive energy into your life, because your root chakra is withering. So that's what's happening to your feet, because you're very negative and your root chakra is withering. Okay? Now get out of my comments. Y'all block them. All right, you guys, can we get to 45? Can we get to 45 likes? Who shared the live? Who shared the live? Give me a if you shared the live. Yes, CD, thank you for the reminder. CD is reminding you guys to come back. Moi, you, Delaney said, moi, I shared it. Thank you, sweetheart. You guys remember to come back after the live and leave comments, okay? 8 words or more really helps the channel, okay? I had a great time. Thank you, Umi Jua. We'll be back. Something like that, right? Earlier, I'm recovering from workouts. High protein, low carbs, lots of veggies, raw, cooked or in smoothies. Stay full, lose weight, build muscle. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of been my routine. I haven't had as many veggies, but my appetite really hasn't been that I really haven't had that much of an appetite until like today. I've just been hungry all day. Okay. You guys can leave super chats and super stickers. Thank you, Patricia. Hi, welcome. Thank you, Delaney. I thank you for reminding me to do some self-care. Chaco, thank you. Daphne, you say you missed a lot? Girl, did you ever? Woo, child. Umi Jua got tested tonight. I understand you being very busy, honey. It's okay. Jua got tested tonight. You hear me? CD, you say you been hungry all day too? Ooh, girl. When you go back and watch this, send a prayer for Umi Jua. Oh, it's okay, girl. I just know, let's see, I won't be back till Sunday. I will be spending the next 3 days taking good care of me, honey, before I come back Sunday. Because after I got that beat down Monday night. Oh my God. Them jokers was not playing with me. And hey, I grew up in the inner city, so I know how to fight, right? But I could not fight. All I could do was windmill. I don't even fight like that. You know what I mean? You know, oh, was you here when I told you, I got jumped in my sleep by the spirits? Yeah, that spiritual attack. Because they jumped me for helping people, for taking the souls and the energy that feeds us. I have a burn on my back. They was fire mad. Hey, Vlad. Yeah. It's all good though. No, I ain't afraid. I'm energy too. I'm power too. And I got, you know, my angels and stuff. I had gave them the night off thinking I was all right. I mean, they didn't go nowhere. I did talk to them about why they did come to my aid after I was like, I'm listening to them, I'm listening to these spirits saying, you're stealing our souls and the energy we feed from. And I just began to tell them they were never yours. Otherwise, they wouldn't have come to me. They were never yours. They were never yours. They were never yours. The divine owns them. They are the divines. They belong to the divine. They belong to the divine. I belong to the divine. I am divine. And when I said I am, they were gone. I am. That's right, Moa. God is all. I am. That's God. So no, I was stressed them, and I asked my spirit guys. I was like, "Why y'all let them jump me? Where was y'all at? Why?" They were like, you needed to see I am." Cause what happened when I had that reading where that guy was in the comments line and stuff, gaslighting me, and later on that night I figured out, oh, this that same guy, right? And I was just in my feelings because he ticked me off. He hurt my. He just it rubbed me the wrong way because I gave him 2 readings and I spent a big chunk of time reading him when I could have been helping other people. You know what I'm saying? And I went to bed with that energy. Yeah. So, yeah, you remember, don't you, Daphne? Old buddy in there trying to gaslight me like I don't know what I see. I ain't gonna get back in my feelings about it. I don't feel like fighting tonight. All right, guys. Well, we are at 2 hours. Y'all, you said he was doing his misguided job and energy draining and not, yeah. You feel me? You feel me, Delaney? It might have been guide number 4, I think, Moa. But CD, you still here? Is CD AWK? Delaney, what part of the world you in? Hey, Saheem. Hey, Sammy. New Mexico. Okay, I passed through that way when I was trucking. Yeah, and when I went out to San Francisco, I passed through there. Y'all know I used to be a truck driver. I used to drive a big 18-wheeler. I did that for about 3 years. Did I like New Mexico? Hello in Turkey, Semi. I only really passed through. For me, it was just too dry. It was like, you say you're gonna definitely rewatch tonight, Daphne. Hey, Bear Hogan. Yeah, Delaney. I don't know. Whenever I travel west, right? Once I get past Central Texas and things start turning brown, because I live in the Southeast U.S., so everything is green here. Like, it's so much greenery. In certain places I travel, you don't see that, and it's like a culture shock for me. You know, so when I go out west and I see all that dust and all that brown, it's just brown and beige over there. It'd be throwing me off. Yeah. Let's see. Am I missing some comments? Ooh, I just don't be knowing how to pronounce these names. I guess it's Russian, honey, but I can't read that. Okay. God bless you, Utu Gaming. You too, Darth. Stay safe. What you mean by that, CD? What that mean? It would have turned out different if you didn't add him. I don't understand that. Yeah, I mean, you didn't know, cause I remembered his name, which is why I was so welcoming to him. And then he was so like engaging and supportive in the comments, but that's part of that narcissistic energy. You know, they show you some sweet in this hand and they got a whole different thing over in this one. And y'all know I don't really like to call people narcissists, but that's exactly what was going on. Because in his first reading, it was showing, he was asking me about moving. And the cards were showing he was trying to leave a woman. She was either pregnant or had a kid. And he was trying to leave her and trying to get me to give him a good reading. And I told him he wasn't going to have no good luck. And then when he was asking about the moving at the beginning of his reading, he was all engaged. But when I started seeing the other stuff, he did just like he did in these two readings. Got all quiet and like not really saying much. Kept repeating itself. I just got a lot going on. Child, when I say I was perturbed, no, CD, you better not feel guilty about that. Look, you ain't the one he played all of us, honey. He played all of us because I didn't even clock it. I mean, I was clocking that he was on some BS while I'm reading him, but I didn't clock that he had rodeoed me before. Okay. Where somebody rodeoed me like that? What happened to me before, Daphne? CD, don't dare feel guilty about that. Hey, Buster. Daphne, what was you asking me about? Has what happened before? Yeah, I remembered his name. Hey, Louise. I remembered his name, but I didn't remember his reading until because after the live, I was like, it seemed like I know something. I just couldn't put my hands on it. And then it was Monday morning, because I muddled over this Sunday night, and it was Monday morning when it came to mind. Hey, Celebrity Edits, where you gave a reading and they tell you they don't know what you're talking about. No, every single person that I know have shown up with integrity. Okay. The only time it's happened before is when he did it in the past reading. You said because you found it hard to believe with the amount of information I knew about you. Yeah. In the past reading, he did the same thing, but I didn't let him off the hook. I told him if he left that woman and that baby, he was gonna have bad luck. Now he's back for another reading, telling me I just got a lot going on. Yeah, you got a lot going on. Now you're cheating on another woman. I'm gonna be quiet. Because I don't know that man from Adam. Maybe I was wrong. Ain't nobody else ever told me I was wrong, but maybe I was wrong. Three times though? I'm wrong 3 times for the same person? Let me stop venting on live. All right. I got laundry to fold. I got a mountain of laundry. Oh shoot, I got another. Dang, I gotta go get that other load. I don't wanna. Yeah, everything good. Akili. Everything's good over here. Everything is good. You gonna leave me a super chat for coming in here calling me Black Mama? Leave me a super sticker. Because you're violating right now. Teabagged Gaming. Views on Meghan Markle being the next Queen of England. Y'all funny, man. Hell, I would Meghan Markle for president. I love me some Meghan. She the kind of chick I would hang out with. If that chick she be having fresh honey, and she be cooking. Yeah, she be making all them little fancy charcuterie boards and stuff. Good night, Delaney. Thank you for hanging out with us, love. Meghan Markle for president. Thank you, CD. Thank you, everybody. Don't forget you can come back and donate if you didn't get a chance to with the super chats and super stickers. Hit me up in that buy me a coffee link. And you guys send positive vibes to Umi tonight, okay? I'll see y'all Sunday at 6 p.m. The best part of my day today? The best part of my day, I got out and went for a walk. That was nice. I picked up ice cream at the store. It's the, what do you call it? It's made from coconut milk. I haven't eaten it yet. It's just, sometimes I'll just have stuff in the fridge just so I can look at it and say, hey, you know, that was delicious once upon a time. And sometimes I might reward myself with a few bites of it here and there, but oh, I got kisses from my love. And I got to hang out with you guys. You know what I'm saying? Even though this was a rough night for Umi, you know, all the love that y'all show me, it makes a difference. It really does. Okay. Don't forget to come back and leave comments tonight. Help me out. Like, I really could use the love, okay? And share the live, all right? So, CD. Ooh, wait. Blessings, you still in the room? There are your kisses, love. Thank you, YouTube Gaming. It'll be okay, Daphne. I just got to get back to center. Okay? Kisses and coconut ice cream. Yes. But yeah, I just got to get back to center. You know, I should not have, oh, thank you for the super sticker, Daphne. Oh, you're such a lovely soul. Hey, Adina. But yeah, I just got to get back to center. I should not have let myself get in my feelings about what he did. I should have settled into the evaluation of knowing that my gift has made room for me, and no matter what he was trying to do, I was acting with integrity, and I came forth with purity, and I did not lie. I only said what I saw, you know. So I should have rested in that. I should have rested in my actions and my own love and purity, as opposed to focusing more on his lack of integrity and impurity. So, oh, I love that whole soundtrack. I love that whole soundtrack. Sometimes I'm in the shower, you know, raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens. I love that, man. I be in here playing it sometimes. So thanks for the reminder. I'm going to put that on while I fold clothes. All right. Okay, guys. I'm going to let y'all go for real this time. I promise you. I mean it. Thanks, everyone, for being here. And tell your friends about me. Tell them to come hang out. Yeah, negativity burns itself out. It really does. I'm fixing to actually go get on my vibration plate to shake some of this energy out as well. Crack my patio door. Just let it flow out the door. Okay. All right. See you guys Sunday at 6. Don't forget to leave comments, okay? 6 p.m. Central Time. Thank you, Daphne. You have a wonderful night as well. Don't let them residents rile you up, okay? All right. Okay. Good night, blessings. Good night, Moa. Good night, everyone. See y'all next time.